Okay, so now you have developed a model, okay, with moved AD, so that is whether the favorability rating moved in the positive direction or not, 1 or 0 as the target, and all the predictor variables from before, including one additional predictor, that is whether the person was exposed to the message or not, whether the person was a control group, in which case it is 0, a treatment group, then it will be equal to 1. So you develop a model, okay, then score the validation set with the model that you've developed and calculate propensity, so probability of moved AD equal to 1 given flyer was sent. Now reverse, okay, so now you have propensity for all the observations, right? So propensity means probability whether moved AD equal to 1 or not. Now reverse the treatment. So here this is for the original data, right? So now what you're going to do is change the variable that was treatment or control, right? Reverse the value of the treatment from 0 to 1 and 1 to 0. Okay, same validation set, right? Here you calculate the propensities as is, and then you calculate a second set of propensity where you reverse. Okay, treat the people who were in treatment as control group and people in control group as treatment, and you calculate again the propensities. Okay, and then for each so now you have for each voter we have two propensities. One is moved AD given flyer was sent, and moved AD flyer was not sent, right? So control group was reversed. So the uplift then is the difference between the two. So this way what we are trying to do is to isolate just the message, because there may have been movement due to other reasons, and that's why we reverse the treatment and control groups and then see what is the difference. Okay, so here is how this will work. Suppose we have a voter data and we have only 5 observations here. It's a subset, right? You have a bunch of predictor variables. Okay, then you divide the group into 2 sets, right? So one set you will send message A, and then the second set no message, right? And then whether moved or not, okay, whether there was movement because of that or not. So that becomes your target, and then flyer or not, it becomes part of the predictors. Okay, then suppose we compute probabilities using some model. Okay, validation, divide them into validation and training set. You train the model, and then you have the predicted probabilities, okay, as is. Okay, so now you're going to reverse the message, right? So 0 will become 1, 1 will become 0, and you now compute the predicted probability using the model. Okay, so you have the model from here, and then you compute the probabilities as is, and reverse the message and compute the probability, and then find the difference. That is your uplift. So now we'll look at this example with full data in SAS.